Eric, do you have like a tissue or anything?
A tissue?
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, so let's see, like, pickup starts in...
You're crying with laughter?
Yeah.
I love it. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. It's been a long time, but here is the making of and the bloopers for ESPM The FRIENDZone. Thank you everyone for your reception of this video. It's been nothing but positive, and I really appreciate that. I wasn't sure if this would even be pulled off correctly or not, but it seems that a lot of people really enjoyed it. The FRIENDZone was one of our most whimsical shoots. We conceived of the idea on Wednesday over a series of tweets. On Sunday, we filmed everything and then we edited it over the course of the next few months. The main inspiration was to satirize how capitalistic and how much micromanagement goes into all the little details of dating and interacting with people of the opposite sex. I did an open casting call on my story, and Jameson was down to play the role of Trey Enric. He was really cool. He was pretty much perfect for the role, and he had a lot of fun. I wanted to show a whole date going down with some play-by-play, but since there were only 5 of us, I decided to strip it down to a simple pregame show and then make a bunch of jokes along the way. All the dialogue was improvised, which makes for a really good time. However, each take was different, which makes it a little bit difficult to edit. At the same time, we were able to explore really strange new avenues and go in different ways than we thought we could have if we wrote it down, and it was more grounded.
He did well in the middle school leagues. You know, he learned from his 2-week-long relationships. He really did a good job there. I think he's got a chance in high school.
Yeah, but we got to take in the fact that those girls that he was batting with, or those girls that he was scoring with, were around 5, 6s, and Vanessa's a solid 8. You know, on a good day she's 9. So we're really looking at a mismatch up here, and it just seems unfair for his first debut coming out into this league that he would be just, I'm really just, this is ridiculous, man. I can't. And that shirt is ill-fitting, ill-formed, and flat-out distasteful.
Well, he's been practicing hard. The ivory shirt will really bring out his personality and add some color to his skin, because he is paler than mayonnaise after a hot day.
There's 2 things that are going to burn him on this date. Vanessa and the sun. So he's going to get... Do you want me to do that one again?
Yeah, do it again.
The way I see it... What was your name again?
Strip Bayless.
The way I see it... She's got very high, unrealistic standards. Sources indicate that she has just watched... What's a good movie for this? I can't think of it.
The Shape of Water.
She's got very high standards. She's just coming up off watching The Shape of Water. So I really...
Let's try that again. I'm sorry.
I'm calling it. He's not going to make it past the first date.
I think he's got a shot. I think he'll be different than all the other guys she's been dating, and girls too. Hey-o. That shows confidence in the young kid right there, that he knows what he's wearing. He's picking her up in a minivan. That shows even more confidence because it shows...
minivan? He's coming in...
It's funny because Jameson actually drives. Oh, we need to get a shot of you going into your minivan. Okay.
A minivan? He's coming up in a minivan? What are you saying to me right now?
I'm sorry.
No one's expecting a minivan, and no one should expect a minivan.
Oh, he's going for something unique. He's going for something different.
That's not always the best thing, though. I can't... Can't think of anything funny to say. Not everybody's really into that. You got to understand, Andrew. You gotta understand, Strip. You gotta understand, Strip, that this is 2018. We're dealing with a lot of different variables right now. He can't just come in all Southern hospitality-like, because Vanessa's a different type of girl. She has access to the internet. It's going to be very, very tough for him out there.
The last date that Vanessa went on was with, actually, let me think of a funny name real quick. Oh, I got this. Vanessa's been dating a string of bad boys lately. Her last date was with John Probation. Sorry. Vanessa's been dating a string of bad boys lately, though. Her last date was with John Probation, and before that was Juan Ted for murder. Do you really think that she wants another bad boy after those two were failures? Do you really think
Well, you could definitely see a type of pattern in her game as well, right? So if we're looking into that in that perspective, then he's kind of just an outlier. He's a newcomer. He might just totally get... I hate this. Tell me the background on how these two are getting in the same ring together, because I just can't believe it.
She's been helping him study.
She's been helping him study?
She's been helping him study.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't understand how that line.
Do like a, I don't know, I guess that's probably not like a good route to go.
Yeah.
Well, pickup starts in 15 minutes as Trainwreck goes into his first date. He's a high draft prospect and one that can clearly contend for the highest. Well, pickup starts in 15 minutes. Of course, Trey will be there in 20 because he like.
She obeys all traffic signs.
Eric, do you have like a tissue or anything?
A tissue?
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, so let's see, pickup starts in...
You're crying of laughter?
Yeah.
I love it. That's hilarious.
Yeah, pickup starts in 15 minutes. Oh, you do? Thanks so much.
Maybe I just pulled them out.
Just one.
Just one, you sure?
Yeah, I just need one. If you love me, let me go!
You got kind of a Brendan Urie thing going on. I can kind of see it.
Yeah, that's what this girl I've been seeing told me. Honestly, I think he has a shot for the Geisman Award if he does well. He's a high draft prospect, and I really think we're going to have a great season this year.
If he's obeying all traffic laws, he's going to be very, very late. That's terrible. I should never have said that. She'll probably leave within the first 5 minutes. I can totally see this not going according to plan.
Honestly, at this point in the mating season, I don't think anyone is doing worse, though, as a draft bust than Ken Getnun, honestly. This guy was expected to be a top prospect. However, he's turned into a total workoutaholic. He can't ask anyone out of his gym because of his personal laws, and he converted into Buddhism.
I like that you held that one. Got nothing. That's hilarious. Yeah. Trainwreck is going to be a massive train wreck. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be.
Let's not point that out.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah. Let's just say bust. Like bust is fine.
Trainwreck is going to be an absolute bust. I totally don't see him making a first. I can't. All right. Trainwreck is going to be an absolute bust. Within the first 5 minutes, I totally see her getting up and leaving. This is going to be a ghost situation. I'm telling you right now, he's not going to make it.
Well, that's a bold prediction, Steven. Let's try that one more time. Well, that's a bold prediction, Smash. But honestly, if you ask me, I think he's got a chance for the Geisman Award. I think
Geisman, you are dreaming. This guy's nowhere near that level of perfection.
He couldn't be doing worse than
Look
Ken
at everybody who's come before him who's gotten the Geisman. Tell me he's got what it takes to get one of those. No way. No way.
I mean, he's done great. He's done great. If you look at the former Geisman winners, we've got John Travolta, Kevin Spacey, Rock Hudson, Woody Allen. I mean, these are all great heterosexual men.
I don't know about that one, man. That was good.
Yeah. If he does well with Vanessa, he can get himself into a nice relationship status, or his contract might be voided and he might be traded for a girl to be named after. But honestly, if you ask me, I think he's got a shot for the Geisman this mating season, and he cannot do any worse than Ken Getnun right now.
I think it's way too early to make that call. We haven't even seen him in a professional league yet. And look at what we're looking at the Geisman Trophy winners. Do you think that this kid has anything like any of the previous winners?
Well,
who are we looking at right now? All of the great heterosexual men that have won the trophy before him. We're looking at John Travolta. Who else? Who else won it before? Who else?
Oh, actually, yeah, let's do the underwear bit right now. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's do the underwear.
The only thing we really planned was the beginning and the ending. It was Adam's idea. He was just like, what if I took my pants off at the end, because you never see below their waists. It would be pretty funny. It was ridiculous, but we had a lot of fun shooting that.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah. So
I feel like I'm like pooping.
yeah. So when I'm listing names, you know, like, and then I'll say like Trey's got a real shot at this.
You want me
You're
to
just
get
going to
up?
stand up, and then you just like,
Yell at you?
yeah, you just yell at me, and then I'll just be like playing it straight and be like, join us next time, you know, and then we'll
I got it.
get up,
Come
just
on.
get up, yeah.
You want me to just get up?
Yeah.
Like this?
And then turn towards me, and then just like
Wire hanging?
your
She's gonna get up and leave and ghost him. And even if he does show up, knowing him, he follows all the speed limit signs. He's gonna show up 20 minutes late.
smash. I mean, I think he's got a real shot this one. I think he can really pull it off. I think he can really get with Vanessa, and I think he's a contender for the Geisman Award.
Geisman, are you kidding me? You gotta look at all the guys that have won this trophy right before him. We're looking at great heterosexual men, like who? Like John Travolta, like Kevin, you mother... Because I'm getting ready to get up and put my nuts in your face. all right.
Okay. All right.
A Geisman Award. Look at a Geisman Award. You mother...
I gotta get them all out. see, you're not the only one who's kind of like, what am I doing at this point?
You ready?
Hang on.
Get the giggles out and get them all out, buddy. Who are we looking at? We're looking at John Travolta, Kevin Spacey. Did you bust out as soon as I got up? You son of a bitch. Who, do you want me to list them, or are you going to list them?
Well, I mean, like, so, like,
It makes more sense if he's angry for him to be listening than.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I'll start listing them, and then why don't you just say a Geisman Award and stop there?
Okay.
And then I'll just play it straight, and then you get up, okay?
Okay.
You got to look at all the other heterosexual winners of the Geisman Award. I mean, you have James Dean, Rock Hudson,
Are you
John
seriously
Travolta,
comparing
Tom
this
Cruise.
guy to one of the greats like John Travolta, Kevin Spacey? You have got to be kidding me.
I think it's well, if you look at all the other heterosexual winners of the Geisman Award, you got James Dean, Rock Hudson, John
I cannot
Travolta,
I
Kevin
cannot
Spacey,
sit down
Tom
and listen
Cruise.
to you comparing him to one of the greatest players that the screen has ever seen. This
I
guy
think he's got
is one of the
Join us next time on the Friend Zone as
James
we, as we
Dean,
see,
really? John Travolta?
as we see Trey and
Kevin
Rick and his date with
Spacey?
Vanessa. Thank
This
you.
is
Good
nothing.
night. Sit down.
I think that was it.
Yeah. Okay.
After we filmed everything, it was a pretty long post-production process. I got a sports graphics package online that I used to my advantage, which really brought up the production value. Adam made all the music for the video. That was really fun. I just told him like rock, you know, and then he just made the theme and everything, and it sounded great. I was really happy with it, and it worked throughout the whole video. Then I had to take out a few jokes, which was upsetting, but I wanted it overall to be coherent. Overall, it was a lot of fun to make, and I really like how it turned out. That's the bloopers and the behind the scenes of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the jokes I couldn't fit in. Can't wait to show you what I've got coming up next, and have a great day.